Friday morning, and it is pouring down rain. That is like the yard sale worst enemy. But check the radar.
It's patchy, so
Yeah.
we were probably still driving places that ain't raining too much.
That, and a lot of times people, if they have garages, they put stuff in their garage because they know, hardcore yard sellers, we will still go out in the rain. If you're still having a sale, we will be there. So there was supposed to be an estate sale today. It's like a yard sale / estate sale. It's kind of far away. It's about what, like 20.
About half hour.
Yeah, it's out there ways. So I'm like
Hopefully
crossing my
raining
fingers. There. Yeah, that like we get there and it's not happening. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of a long ways out there. But that's pretty much the plan for the day. And
see
then
what we can find.
Yeah, see if anyone's actually having one and if we can find anything. So
it's time to get moving.
Yep, time to get wet. So stay tuned. 50 cents. Heck yeah. We are at a yard sale / estate sale. Yeah, seriously, we drove pretty long ways to get out here. So, we'll see what all we can find. There's kind of just stuff everywhere. Blankets of stuff, tables of stuff. Here's another one.
What do you want?
Could do it as a set.
There's supposed to be a red one.
So are these no bang? Even at 50 cents?
So.
Oh wow, which is kind of so.
I'll take them. I got them.
There's more vomit items in resin.
Put some cloth.
This is a Hershey Kiss, not a poop.
I'm gonna go grab another cup of tea. Okay, how many sitting there?
What's this? A Lake Cassini. $0.50 for the pair. What are these though? This might be an experiment of trying to figure out what they are. What is this? It's a soft pretzel. What? I'm not quite sure what it's for though. It's neat.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep track of the amount of sodas that we actually sell.
Did you find it?
I'm gonna have to look. These are an entire thing of vintage Newport matches.
Matches.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is everything out and kind of displayed?
It's in this box.
Okay.
Looks like
Can we work in any more of the plates? The
oh, it's a shame it has
yeah.
paint loss.
Yeah,
It's
I
a really
keep it
pretty
as a
lamp.
hobby
Do you know what these are? By any chance?
No, I'm not familiar with most tin things.
I might get them as like an experiment of trying to figure out what they are because.
I'll put that sign in the box.
Oh, so did you see these ones too?
That's a bank.
Oh, that's a bank. Okay. And what's this guy? Clear Springs Garage. So the bank's no good though. That's neat.
$12 though.
That's cool. It's like vintage advertising.
Mm.
Like they just smell old, like old cardboard. It's an old Fisher Price camper. It's 15. That's cool.
No, Shirley. I'm thinking I have all my stuff out. I don't know. If you see more boxes,
Drive-in window service.
So it's supposed to be like the Union National
Westminster.
Bank. See, I don't.
Yeah.
I'll try, but I don't know about that one.
leave your water over here, sweetheart.
What's this? Just a decorative piece?
Mm-hmm.
It's only $1.50.
Sissy. Yeah?
Is it missing a...
They're glass.
Really?
Well, that's plastic,
No, that's
but these
plastic.
are glass.
Right here. Get down to the garden. Can you please get down and find her pillow? I already looked. Maybe I said unless it's invisible, it's not there. I want something she can lay down on.
Okay.
Would there be like anything upstairs?
Charm of life.
Her hand, or maybe even a piece of clothing that is. Look in the free box and see if there's something you can lay down on her.
Some stuff is got some good prices, and other things are a little high. It's interesting. Oh my gosh, there's so much to look at. Go through the clothes, maybe, at some point here. Eric's working one table. We'll go over to a different one. Oh my gosh! Look at how cute these are. Those are so adorable. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see all of their spoons, but those are really precious. I like this planter back here. These baby ones. That's left in. Don't see a price on it though. Well, that's only a quarter, so it's probably safe to assume that it's probably about the same price. It does have some crazy marks on him. Unsure about him yet. Someone mentioned these insulators in one of my other videos. I don't really know much about them. It's $1.50 a piece. A good deal for that? Don't know. It is raining. Eric, here's one of those drunk guys hugging the lamppost again. You see him?
Oh, he has all his cups.
Yeah, he's only $2.
Oh, does he? Yeah, there should be.
Never on Sunday. Never on Sunday.
What would you look up? Oh.
It's beautiful.
Did you see this?
Yeah, I did see a little crazing on his head. Their planners are marked like a quarter, 10 cents. I didn't know if I should add him to a pile.
He's pretty cracked up. Like,
Yeah,
he's got some deep ones.
I know. It's starting to rain.
What about these? Just Japan, little owls. They're cute, huh?
Yeah, those are Japan. Look, they got googly eyes. They're so cute. How much are they?
I think Were they put on there?
Were they put on there?
I don't know. They
I
might
mean,
not
that does
have
seem
been.
kind of weird, but I don't know. Do I get them anyway?
Holt Howard, she says.
Yeah. Kind of wanted to just go back here because I saw. What's that? Ooh, I'm getting. It just marked made in Japan. So.
They look like they're in like new condition.
Well, we can add them to our pile.
Yeah, it's really starting to rain. I think our yard sale day has been cut.
I know, right?
I think it has.
So sad. Just out here in the rain. I'm starting to feel slightly rushed though because I'm getting soaked. No, not yet. Oh my gosh, is this a chenille spread? It is for $5.50. We're gonna spend a little bit here. I'm gonna get that. I can't let that go for $5. Oh, it only has like a little brush in there. That's so cute. I think she's to like make a doll.
Alright guys, so today I'm going to share with you the items that Eric and I picked up while we were out yard selling on Friday. So it was raining and I didn't really know if we were going to find many yard sales, but there was a yard sale / estate sale that was happening quite a ways away from where we live, but we decided to take a chance and go out there, and I'm so thankful we did because we found so much good stuff. It was just insane. Their prices were good. Like some of the stuff was priced on the high side and then they had things priced really low. So I guess it was like multiple families type thing, and you know, some of them didn't really want much for their stuff and the other ones did. So I found a lot of good stuff there. So I'm really excited about this haul. It's probably going to be long because I bought a lot of stuff. I would say at that sale, I spent less than $30, no more than that. I actually checked out twice because I went around, got what I saw and wanted and paid, and then I was like, Eric, we're kind of far from home, let's just go around one more time and make sure we got everything that we wanted. And I'm glad we did because he ended up, I had found something that he was interested in picking up and didn't even realize, because it was an instance of opening a box to see what was inside, and what was inside wasn't something that was supposed to be inside kind of thing. So I'm glad that we went around again, and then I actually bought, they had some homemade zucchini bread, which made me so happy because I've never made homemade zucchini bread. My mom used to make it all the time and I miss it dearly, and I was hoping it would taste just like hers, and it did. So I was so thankful I got some zucchini bread because I love zucchini bread. So anyway, enough rambling about all of that. I just drank a very large iced coffee, and before this I had my Alexa on and I was jamming out to some like old school TLC, so I'm a little bit like hyped up for this video, so I apologize if I'm a little like extra rambly and hyper. But anyway, we're gonna go over everything. Okay, so the very first yard sale that I went to, it was right close to my house, and there was a lady there that had grabbed an Anna Lee Halloween cat
before I could get to it, which upset me. But I will show you what I got at that yard sale first, because that's the first one we went to. So I ended up getting this pack of vintage Christmas ornaments. These were still in, I'm assuming, their original box. They're not like a name brand, like they're not shiny bright or anything like that. It looks like they just came kind of from like a hardware store is what it looks like. They were 75 cents for the box, and they look to be in good condition. I have to go through them and make sure none of them are broken or anything like that. But I like the fact that they were like different shapes and not like a solid color kind of thing. So I'll just like take one out so you can see a little better of what they look like. So aren't they just absolutely beautiful? I love them. On the metal ring around the top, they say Poland. So I don't know. I just thought for 75 cents for that whole box was an amazing deal. You guys know I love picking up vintage Christmas. That's like my new favorite thing. And fun fact, I want to start getting into possibly picking up dolls as well. I got a doll, so I'm really excited about that. So we'll get to that. Also at that yard sale, I took this right here. It says Book of Spells. It was 50 cents, so it's just this hard, it actually looks like a book type thing, but when you open it up, you can actually like stick something in there. But I thought that would be so cute to sit out as Halloween decoration. I just loved the look of it. There's like a witch on the front with a little black cat and an owl. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's something you probably find in like TJ Maxx or something, but I love it, and Halloween is one of my favorite holidays to decorate for. That and Christmas. I don't think I decorate for any other holidays. All right, and then on the way to the sale, because I had a little route set up as far as, I do that every time I go yard sailing. I make up a route so I'm not backpedaling anywhere. So we stopped at one, and Eric found something there. This is a fishing reel. I don't know my fishing things at all. So he paid $3 for this, and it's by a company called Abu Garcia, I think. Yeah, Abu Garcia. And he said he can maybe get like $30 or $40 for that. So that's pretty good. He was excited for that, and he wanted me to make this haul so he can get his stuff listed up. Okay, so we're gonna go with, we're gonna start in on what all I purchased at this yard sale slash estate sale, because there's just so much stuff. So the first thing I got was this, this is like a old butter packaging, but this was on top. It's just like, seriously, it's like an old notepad. I could actually use the rest of the paper in here. It said $1 each spice jars or $5 for all. So I did end up taking all of the spice jars. And these are what the spice jars look like. They're just different ones. They're clear, and then they have like the name of the spice on them. But these are actually Wheaton glass. And there's like a little W down here on the bottom. And some of these spice jars, especially if you have like the entire set, seem to sell really well. Now, I'm probably going to list mine. I was going to list them in my lot of 6 that I have, but I might do them separately because someone might be specifically looking for a certain spice that they don't have and don't really have a need for the other ones, kind of thing. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I haven't fully decided yet. So there was a cumin seed in there. What? What is that? There is something. What is that? There's something just like dangling here. Eee! Okay. Anyway, it's a coriander. Just making sure there's no bugs in there. All right, we got a turmeric, and these have just like cork tops. They're really nice. This one just says savory on it. Is savory a spice? I don't know. The vanilla bean does have a little like chip out of its cork. And then the last one was cardamom. So those were the Wheaten glass spice jars that I picked up. I've never seen those before out and about. I took this bowl. It's kind of shaped like a leaf. This was 50 cents and it's marked Gondor Original on the back. So when I looked up this Gondor Original, I was seeing a lot of high price stuff, but I did not see this bowl specifically, so I'm not sure what I'll get for it or anything like that, but for 50 cents, I'm not gonna just let that sit because that was really nice. All right, this was a pretty cool find. So I paid $5 for this, but it's just this huge, my lighting, I'm gonna have to fix my lighting. I don't know why it just looks so dark right now. But this is like a piece, I don't know exactly what you want to call these things, but it would be to make like an actual doll. Like this is just like the head and then you get the arms and the legs and all of that fun stuff. But she is definitely older, but looks to be in beautiful condition. The only marking I saw was something right here, but it's really hard to tell what it says. But when I was trying to look her up with the information that I could think of to put when I was searching for eBay, I was seeing these listed really high. So for $5, I figured I'd take a chance on her. And like I said, I want to start getting into learning more about dolls and things like that. So I figured this will be a little bit of an experiment. And then I also got another doll that we'll get to. I picked up this vase. I thought it was so gorgeous and it was only 25 cents. So it looks like that. That's what the top looks like. It is marked B&B Ceramics on the bottom here. So for $1, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. So you can't beat gorgeous stuff like this for $1 because sometimes you go to yard sales and people have like what I say flea market prices or like antique store prices on stuff, and you know, this would be like $5 at like a sale like that. So to find it for $1, I am all about that. These little guys are salt and pepper shakers and they were just in this little baggie. They were $1 and they're just toads. And they are marked Japan on the bottom. So I got them for $1. I don't think salt and pepper shakers do like real well by any means. But if I can list them for like $9.99, that's fine with me if I'm only picking them up for $1. Same with these guys. These were $1 as well. And these are just little Holt Howard pears. So again, as I said, for $1. And if I sell them for $9.99, I'm all right with that. This was an Eric purchase. He got this whole box for $2 and it's filled with brand new matches. When he looked these up, I think he said they were from, I want to say the 50s, but they are all new, never used, never struck, just Newport matchbooks. And he was seeing just like one pack of these selling for like $4. So, and I feel like there's, oh gosh, I don't remember how many he said was in this box. So he didn't know if he was gonna list them up separately kind of thing or all together. I told him to do it all together just so he's not sitting on them for however long it takes to sell just one book, but he's gonna decide that since he was the one that bought those. We got 2 of these milk glass Ranger Joe mugs. I don't know if these are Fire King, maybe. I'm not sure. There's a sticker. They were 50 cents a piece. There's a sticker on the bottom. I think the red ones are worth a little more than the blue ones, but for $1 for both, I mean, I still thought that was a really good deal. Again, if you found these at an antique store or just like a flea market, they'd be way more than 50 cents. This was an insane find. I couldn't believe, absolutely couldn't believe we found this. This is a green Viking glass fairy light. But it's shaped like a pot-bellied stove. How cool. How cool is that? So very, very unique. And it was only $1. $1, you guys. If you ever find these Viking glass pot-bellied fairy lamps, buy them. I saw a green one just like this sold for, I want to say $56, and there's no green ones listed right now. So I could easily put this up for $56 and probably get that much for it. And I only paid $1. So that's insane. I'm so happy we found this. So that right there paid for all of my stuff. Plus I'm already gonna make profit off of what we bought. So super exciting. Eric got another box of matches for $2. These ones he wasn't sure of, but again, they're brand new, never used. They were from a bank in Westminster, Maryland called Union National Bank. So he wasn't sure about these because he couldn't find them listed or sold, but he figured for $2 for the box he'd take a chance. Some people do collect matchbooks. That is like a collector type item, so he wanted to take a chance on those. I got these guys. These were 50 cents for the pair, and they're these little rabbit tin lithos. I wasn't sure what they were at first. I was like, I'm just gonna get these as kind of a teaching tool a little bit. I know tin toys can be worth money, but they looked like maybe they had belonged to something because there's little, you know, pieces there. So they would have originally been kind of pushing a cart, like a little wheelbarrow type thing. So I'm not sure what these will sell for since they're missing the little wheelbarrows. But I do still plan on listing them. I'll probably put them together as a lot. And I only paid 50 cents for them. So even if I only get 10 bucks for them, I'll be all right with that. I got this box for $3 and it's filled with 6 of these beautiful blue votive holders. I used to have something in my house that needed these, like a decor piece that I had. And finding them at yard sales, like I always see these types of votive holders, but I rarely see blue. I usually only come across clear or like amber colored ones, sometimes green, but never this gorgeous blue. So I decided to pick them up and see if I can sell them, and I'll list those up all together as a lot of 6. So I thought the color on that is just gorgeous. All right, so you probably won't realize anything, but my battery died on my camera, so I had to let that charge for a while. I think my coffee has expired and I'm not as hyper. So again, I apologize for my hyperness, but I think I left off on this right here, which this was an instance of when I was saying there was a box and the box was shut. So I opened up the box and I saw these sitting inside the box. And these are not what was supposed to be in the box. And as soon as Eric was kind of like, oh, my Alexa is going off. So Eric was like around, he could hear me talking. And I was like, oh, I think these are those vintage creepy crawlers. And he's like, what? Because he had a similar toy back when he was younger, but these are actually older creepy crawlers, like even before his time. These are actually from 1965. This is the little booklet, and it is full of like whatever gummy wax you used to make the creepy crawlers, but the whole box has all of the little creepy crawlers molds in, so you know it would just make these little insects and animals type of thing. So we picked that up. I think these were like $2. So he got those to resell. He's gonna clean those up and get them listed. So he was excited about that. I'm trying to figure out what I haven't showed yet. Alright, so I was saying about dolls, like I wanted to start learning a little more about dolls and maybe getting into selling dolls because I don't really know much about like antique dolls. I only really know about like the dolls that I grew up with, but I found this one and I thought she was so pretty, and she was only $1, so I decided to grab her. Her head is ceramic as well as her arms and her legs. So I don't think I had seen any kind of markings or anything, so I don't know if this doll is kind of like the head, the bust that I got, that, you know, you just like purchased the pieces and kind of made the doll yourself. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming she's older and appears to be in really good condition for $1. So I decided to pick her up and we'll see if she sells. I also took this and I did not inspect it, so I'm hoping there's nothing wrong with it. There was a price, yes. I did pay $5.50 for this blanket. I'm definitely gonna have to try and clean it because it smells like it was stored in just like an attic or something like that. It just has that kind of smell to it. But this is a chenille blanket, and I actually got a chenille blanket at a yard sale last year, you guys. This was last year and I never listed it yet. I am horrible. My biggest problem was I didn't really know where to put it or like how to display it to take my picture kind of thing. But now since the weather's nice, I think I'm gonna just go outside and lay it down somewhere and just take the picture so I can get it listed. But this is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a pale yellow, and then it has, this is gonna be so hard to show you guys, but it has a floral print on it. Hopefully there's no bugs flying off of it and like onto me. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to clean it somehow. What would be the safest thing? Putting it, like hand washing it maybe? Or like, do you think it's okay if I would put it in like the delicate cycle on my washing machine? Because I am seeing some spots here. So I'm definitely gonna have to treat it and wash it. Yeah, I don't see any kind of tag or anything like that, but oh no, I see a hole. Sad times, you guys. I don't know now, like, I don't know, would someone still want this even with a hole? And what if the stains don't come out? See, this is what upsets me, because I didn't really get a chance to inspect it or anything before I purchased it. So I don't know, we'll have to see if we can do anything with that. That's upsetting because it's a beautiful blanket. But we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I will try and get that cleaned up. Then I went to a yard sale. One of my friends, their mom and them, they're both like moving, and they were having a yard sale there. And she was big onto like making wreaths and things like that. So she had a lot of crafting goodies. And I bought a bag from there for $2, and it's just full of random little crafty goodies. So I'm not going to go through the whole thing just because we'd be here for like 800 years. I know that's an exaggeration. But I will show you like a couple things that really interested me into wanting the bag. So there were these, oh my gosh, these are so cute. And I don't know if these are older or not, but there were these little mushroom picks that I thought were absolutely adorable. There's like a little strawberry. But yeah, there were just a couple of the mushroom picks in there, and there's just a whole bunch of random stuff. Like this is a little butterfly magnet. That's really pretty. It's just a magnet. A magnet I can put on the refrigerator to annoy Eric with. Oh, here's a little bumblebee. So just a lot of cute little odds and ends for like crafting with and stuff like that. And there was this box. Is there anything in it? Nope, it's just an empty little box. I thought maybe there would be a little something in it. Oh, what is this? It's a little, looks like a little wooden washboard. That would be cute for like a dollhouse or something. Let's see. What are these? Just little leaves. So just a whole bunch of little crafting supplies. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this stuff. Oh, he's cute. I like him. This little froggy to stick into a plant. I might keep him and put him in like a potted plant. These definitely look like, well, these are ornaments, but you could definitely use those in a little dollhouse. Oh, yes, these tiny little mini mushrooms. Those are so cute. Oh my gosh. You can tell those are older. It says made in Hong Kong. What else we got in here? The tiniest little bottle brush tree. How cute is that? It's so incy little teeny weeny. This looks like a little Christmas tree wooden ornament. So some of this stuff looks older, maybe some of the others newer. It's hard to say, really. Oh, and here's a little angel pick. She's really cute. Little pink one. So yeah, I got the whole bag for $2, so that was fun. That'll be fun to go through the rest of it. So like I said, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with all of it. Maybe I'll lot up all of like the crafting bits that, you know, I'm not really wanting to keep or sell and go from there. But that is everything for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely was a lot of stuff to go through. You know what? I'm completely missing something. I forgot I also got these little salt and pepper shakers as well. These were the squirrels. And they have googly eyes, like the little googly eyes. Did someone glue those on, or is that how they came originally? I'm not sure. But they are also marked Japan, and they were also $1. So just a really cute set. I just love them, like with their little googly eyes. So now that is everything that I purchased for this haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. You'll have to let me know what you thought down below, what you think maybe like the best find was. I think that pot-bellied stove fairy light was probably the best find of the day. But we shall see. Maybe Eric's matchbooks will outdo that. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.